Hello guys, Joester here, welcome back to the channel, and this time I have a brand new monitor by BenQ. So this is the EX270QM. It is a 1440p 240Hz monitor on a 27-inch IPS display, HDR 600, FreeSync Premium Pro. And in today's video, I'm going to test it with next-gen consoles like the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. I'm going to try different games. And I'm super excited for this video because there's a feature that I want to show you guys that this monitor has. So welcome to the channel. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm Joester, and let's do this! Alright guys, so before I start my video, I just want to say that this is not my full review video just yet. This is just going to be a showcase, me playing games with the Xbox and the PS5. Now with that being said, I'm going to start with the Xbox, and let's go right away into settings, because this is where it's going to get interesting. So let's go into TV and display option. Now keep in mind that this monitor is a native 1440p monitor up to 240 Hz. Obviously I can run this at 1440p with the Xbox, but up to 120 Hz. But if we go into TV details, you guys notice something special here. This monitor has two HDMI 2.1 ports. That means that you can run games at 4K 120 Hz if you want to, or 4K 60 with HDR as well. So yes, it does have support for 4K 120 Hz. Let's go into video modes, and it also has auto low latency mode, so it detects when you're gaming. And the cool thing is right here in the VRR, or variable refresh rate, you can have this at gaming only or always on, or you can just turn it off. So this is something new I see on the Xbox now, and it does have support for HDR and 4K resolution. So what happens with this type of monitors is that it's able to receive that 4K resolution, but it'll downscale it to 1440p. So what I really like about having the option of playing at 4K 120 Hz is that even though the Xbox does support 1440p, but when you're playing at that resolution, you lose HDR. It doesn't support HDR, only at 4K resolution. So now I have the option of playing at 4K 120 Hz with HDR, FreeSync Premium Pro, and all the mumbo jumbo. And look at this. It looks absolutely insane. It looks so clear and beautiful and sharp. I really like that. And another cool thing about this monitor is that it has HDR 600. So it is bright. It is much brighter than HDR 400 monitor that I have tested before. So yeah, I have all the features and high resolution and HDR working together. How cool is that? Oh, there you go. So another thing I like about this monitor is look how fluent it looks. It is super smooth when I'm rotating the screen. So obviously I'm using the VRR. Oh my god, I'm getting shot from this one. I am using VRR, which this monitor does support FreeSync Premium Pro, and as well HDMI VRR. Oh my god, this chopper wants to kill me. I got him. Hell yeah. So here I'm playing Plagetale Requiem. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but this is a totally different game. This is like a third-person perspective. Really awesome game. I played the first one. I just downloaded this one on right here on Game Pass, and it's totally free. You guys can download it too as well. And look, the environment with HDR. It looks beautiful on this monitor. So this is an IPS display with the HDR 600. My god, it looks stunning. And it's very sharp, like I said. Even though this is 1440p monitor, when I'm running at 4K resolution, it still looks very, very sharp and very detailed. I believe this game is running at 30 FPS. I can tell when I'm panning the camera. but even so, still looks gorgeous. I like it. So I'm going to be playing this game for a while. Let me know if you guys have played it already. But yeah, let's continue with another game, shall we? Oh my god, this looks gorgeous. Beautiful. So this is the Lego Star Wars game. I just downloaded that game. I don't know. I felt like it was going to be looking beautiful, and heck yeah, the HDR on this game looks phenomenal, guys. You guys gotta try it. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, and also I love Legos, so obviously I needed to buy this game. And yeah, so far so good. It's so much fun. I'm just showcasing some of the gameplay right here, but you guys gonna love it. And this monitor, it looks gorgeous. Look at this, smooth. I think this is running at 60 FPS. I'm not sure, but this looks so smooth. It looks gorgeous. Look at those highlights up there. The dual sun system right here in this game. It looks absolutely gorgeous. You guys are gonna love this game. And if you're looking for a monitor that you're able to play in 1440p or 4K, this is it. This is such a good monitor. So now I connected the PlayStation 5 here, and another thing I noticed is that as soon as I turn off the Xbox and turn on the PS5, it'll switch automatically to the other input. So that is pretty cool. That's a really cool option. Or this monitor also comes with the little remote controller. This is something that I like about BenQ monitors, that they include this little remote controller, which allows you to just change everything. This is for example, the volume right here. You can also switch to different inputs right here. You can control, go to HDR settings. I mean, you have so many options, and it's just right on your fingertips. You don't need to go beneath the monitor. So that's a really cool option. So right here on the PS5, let's go to settings. Let's go to screen and video, and let's see what this monitor, if it supports everything. And yes, resolution is automatic. We can also have 1440p. Of course, it is a 1440p monitor. VRR is also automatic. 120 Hz, auto low latency mode, 4K transfer. I mean, it supports everything as I mentioned before. So video output information. Right now it's 3840, 2160 at 60 Hz. HDR is also supported. VR, I mean, everything is supported. Now, remember that the PS5 right now also supports 1440p, but the inconvenience on the PS5 is that if you select 1440p, then you won't have VRR. So basically, VRR helps by eliminating screen tearing and stuttering. So you have a more fluent gameplay, much smoother. So it's a really nice feature to have. The only downside is that if you're trying to use 1440p, it doesn't work. Luckily, with this monitor, you're able to play at 4K 120 Hz with HDR and VRR, and look at this result. The gameplay runs very smooth. It looks sharp, it looks colorful, it is bright. I love how bright it looks. I'm truly enjoying this monitor, guys. I know I sound like a big fan of it right now, but I'm truly amazing how nice this monitor looks. Ghost of Tsushima in Nagasaki. This is another beautiful game right here on the PS5, and this is one of my favorite ones. I love playing this game, and it looks gorgeous. Except for right now, you know, I'm in this really sad place. Let me see if I can change to somewhere more happy. I want a happy place. Let's see, can we go to here? It's getting dark. Oh, there you go. This is much better. Oh my god, look at this beautiful trees, and the leaves are just dropping. I feel like I'm just traveling somewhere else, and especially with this monitor, my god, look how the picture, how gorgeous it looks. It looks beautiful. So I feel like this monitor is competing directly with the new Sony Inzone monitor. which is also a 27-inch. It's also an IPS monitor. And what else? It does have HDR 600, and it's a native 4K monitor, 4K 144 Hertz. This is 1440p 240 Hertz. But like I show you, you can also play at 4K 120 Hertz with everything working. The other difference that I noticed from that monitor and this one is that this monitor supports FreeSync Premium Pro, and the Sony monitor supports G-Sync. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But it does support HDR VRR, so it works with the Xbox and also the PS5. And the price is about the same. This monitor sells for $800, and I believe the Inzone from Sony, it was $900 when it started, and I believe right now you can buy it for $800. So that is something to consider. Like I said, both are IPS, both are 27-inch, and they both look gorgeous. Another difference that I wanted to mention is that this monitor has front-facing speakers that are located right there below, and it also has a subwoofer in the back. So it's a 2.1 sound system, and I love it. You guys, if you guys are familiar with my channel, I'm always talking about the BenQ's Trevolo sound system, and I truly love it. So that's another big plus for this monitor. Alright, so that's gonna be my video for today. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned because I'm going to be delivering my full review of this monitor. This is the BenQ EX270QM. I don't think it's out yet. I think I'm the first person to delivering this video out, putting this video out on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and when it's out, I'll let you guys know. Oh, it's a standoff. What the hell? What are we gonna do? Hey, you have something on your head. Oh, su pinche madre, güey. Ay, güey, espérate, güey. Ah. Ay, güey, su chingo. Espérate. Ande, perro. Ay. Ande, perrito, su pinche madre, cabrón. Órale. See you guys. Joster out.